Much better. Wow. Ah, okay. It says I just went live, right? Okay. I wasn't sure if I should work on this, or work on this, or work on this.
Shadow.
Hey Momo, how you doing? Welcome! I am, like I said, trying to prove my skills, but I will see. I'm not sure what to work on, but I really want to do art instead of games.
Those are so cute.
Oh, thank you. There's a whole bunch of little ideas I made. Also made this weird one. I don't know where that was gonna be. And then that. And then ignore that one. That was me attempting to draw something else.
I'm sorry?
You think you saw that? All these little
Hey
things.
Shadow smiley face.
Hey zombie.
Lovely 63 raid.
Really, Vicky? You come in on the time where I'm trying to draw a body practice, drawing the proportions of a body. This is all in the art. Why is it just eyebrows? Oh, I think I know why. It was for the... That's it, though. And then I was trying to draw some yandere-ish face, and then... This one I was like, but that's just me practicing, not me actually making this an emote. Not yet. I'm gonna see if I can capture that expression, though, somehow. Meanwhile, see. But welcome, everybody. Dang it, my chair's stuck again.
At Pumpkin Days Odin TVHE Lovely 63 Turtle Hug Lovely 63 Turtle Hug Lovely 63 Huh.
Hey, oh good, you didn't see it, right, Abe? You didn't see the accidental suspicious
What happened?
And the... Huh? What do you mean? What happened? Oh yeah, I'm back! I switched computers, because the other one was just too... It was too laggy for my liking. Like, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't draw, I couldn't... The tracking for the avatar was like... Like someone said dial up.
Oh okay.
Not to mention I was stuck using my headset mic instead of my blue snowball. You know, I just realized, if I do this instead...
At Comet Cat 15 Abe, tilde Odin TVHE Lovely 63 Turtle Hug Lovely 63 Turtle Hug.
Yeah, it's a little bit blurrier, but it's okay. Plus I can stream as a good thing. I mean, at the high enough, what's it called? Bitrate. Yeah. I'm back, and now we're gonna try to work on something. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, this is the, like... I was trying to draw a yandere face type of deal. Like, imagine... Oh, what the... Oh, that's an eraser.
Mookie Lovely 63 Stare Lovely 63 Turtle
Oh,
Hug.
wait a minute. Oh, crap. Wait, does this show the little menu? Oh, no, it doesn't. It's only on my thing. I was like, I'm thinking this is like Procreate on the iPad, and I was trying to do the double finger tap to undo. I got so used to it. Oh wait, I got my keyboard. I can use that. Hold on. Woo! I almost accidentally ran another ad. Oh no, I'm joking. I better not have. Right? You guys don't have an ad, right? That's usually why I wait a bit. Because apparently I was gone for so long that the ad said, hey, you know what? It's been almost an hour. Even though you said 15 minutes. And I was like, meh. Alright, this is too thin, but it's fine. Let's pretend that we got the little hands here.
Will Wind Waker and Twilight Princess get ports for Switch?
Who knows? Speaking of ports for Switch, did you guys... I keep emphasizing it because I really like the game. But did you guys see the Dokapon Connect? It's funny because apparently a lot of people say a lot of VTubers are gonna start playing it because it's the perfect game for such a thing. I'm like, yeah, it is. But I mean, people can already do it now if you have a Wii and Parsec, or a Wii and. What am I doing with this? I don't want to do this. Oh well, I mean, I don't want to mess with that one. Let's mess with this one a bit. Let's make another draft of it. But flipped it. Let's flip it. How do I flip? Edit, transform, this. There we go. And I can see where I messed up a bit. Well, kind of. Let's see. Does that look right still? It looks a little off to me. Luckily I have this preview screen here, because I could do this. Boop. So that looks fine. This does not. I feel like it's probably because this is a little bit off a bit. Oh, what? Oh no. I don't know. Okay, that's... Whoop. Whoop. I can't get it. I'm just gonna erase this. And do one stroke. Maybe I should do this. But how is everybody? And there, now you catch your cheeks. Meow, meow. But yeah, I just realized, you know, I was like, why should I hide myself doing my emotes? Because before it used to be like, I want to surprise you guys. But then I'm like, it's fine. Because, I mean, it'd be better if you guys could see the emotes and to see it slowly coming into a real life thingy. Or it still looks off. Maybe I'll erase this eye and move it closer to here. And oh man, my hand's like shaky. I feel like I ruined it. Yeah.
Yay, better audio.
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, it's true. Oh, how did it sound? Oh, I could look at the VOD later. I was like, how bad was it before?
I wish I could afford a gaming PC. At least I have my Chromebook, I guess.
Yeah, gaming PCs.
So what's the expression for the emote?
I have no idea. This one I'm just practicing.
It sounded.
It sounded.
Crunchy.
Yeah, that crunchy? Really? It was? Oh my. Well, good thing I switched then. I mean, that was like my other headset. It's like, I have two headsets. But this is a Blue Snowball mic. Because like, on my Surface computer, I have a two USB ports and a USB-C. And the USB-C I have plugged for the tablet, so that way I can actually draw. Which is funny, like why would I use a tablet when it's a Surface? But the Surface drawing ability is so bad, I hate it. I mean, compared to this is so good. Oh, whoops. I forgot I need to select.
At Zombie0912 Steam Deck is an alternative.
Eh? Oh yeah!
Same zombie. At least I can play more games than I could before on my chunky laptop.
Crap, where's the lasso tool? I don't see the lasso tool. Is it this one? This one? Did my lasso tool disappear? I don't see my lasso. What the heck? Is this it? No. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Lasso, where are you? I don't see the lasso tool. It's missing. How do I change that? Does anyone know that knows Clip Studio? Oh yeah, this is Clip Studio, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Huh? Did you say something? Do you know where I'm trying to figure out where the lasso tool went. It disappeared. Unless you guys see.
Shadow.
Hey James! How you doing?
On top of your lap.
No, that's a speech bubble. That's what is that? Hold on a second. I'm trying
The Switch has my favorite games anyways, so I don't mind that much, but I might look into getting a Steam Deck.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the vector line button. Yeah, Steam Deck is definitely a lot cheaper than a gaming PC, and it works almost as well as a gaming PC. Like, I'm trying to think. The only game that kind of struggled for me when I played on it was... Actually, I don't know. Tales of Arise played really well. So did oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers did have a little... It was a little struggly, but it's like, once I lowered the settings down a little bit, it was working fine in 60 FPS. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that it could be improved. Why does that eye look so... it looks so... oh, where is it? Let me see. Can I edit the tools from here? Tool settings. There we go. No, no. That's not it. That's the move tool. That's the select object tool. Move layer selection. Aha! Here it is. Yeah, it was hidden under whatever that was before. What was it before? It was marked as something else. Well, anyway, I found it. Yeah, now I found it. Hooray! Alright, cool. Now I can go ahead. Yeah, it was already there. I just had to switch the tool. Okay, because I need to adjust this a bit, but I think... Where was it before? There? Okay. First
At
off...
Jamsies, hey Jams. Tilda Odin TVHE Odin TVHE lovely 63 turtle hug Odin TVnies.
I'm gonna try drawing some guidelines to help me out a bit. That might help. And now I could just draw on this and pull it. Oops. Okay, deselect. Now we'll just adjust it from here. But yeah, how are you doing, James? Oh, this eraser too big. I wonder if it's a little jittery mostly because of the... what's that called? Because it's running a lot of things at once. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to adjust. It wasn't the eyes, it was the mouth. The mouth is a little too slanted. So I need to like change it with that. There we go. That was all I had to do. I think. It feels right now. It feels correct.
You could have an energy-filled Kiriko. I wish I would have recorded my reaction to Sora in Smash back then because my brother was freaked out by my creepy smile.
Fire in the eyes? You
like with fire in their eyes.
Let's try fire instead of star little looking thing. What's fire look like? like this? Why? I wonder if it's because my computer's been on. Because it's so jittery. Yeah, what the heck? It's so jittery. Oh, I know why it's so jittery. Let me fix that real quick. Stabilization 0. What the? Man, that's why. That's a bit better. Not by much though. More stabilization because my hands aren't stable enough apparently. I don't know how to draw the fire. Yeah. Maybe I zoom in more, it'll be easier to draw. Well, with a thinner brush. I don't know how to draw fire. That's why it's the practice. I need to learn how to draw.
Here's what I am thinking, put in Discord General.
Okay, I'll take a lookie. Oh, that kind of fiery eye thing. Once again, I need to learn how to draw fire. So you mean like... let's see. Well, let me erase this then. Here's an idea. Let me copy pasta this. Actually, you know what? I'll just duplicate the layer.
Yo.
Hey, yo, Joe. How's it going? Let me get rid of that, and then this will be the practice layer. How you doing, yo, Joe?
Fire in the eyes him.
Fire in the eyes? Yeah, it was in the eyes, but now it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be the eye. Wait, actually, yeah, let me get rid of this. Ooh. And I think maybe I need to flatten this more, because I'm trying to draw it. Ooh. No, I'm smashing the keyboard.
Suffer.
Suffer? Well, I could try, but it's not gonna work very easily now, is it? There we go, that's better. I know it's
Sulfur.
good. Sulfur? Alright, so let's see, how did it look? I need to pull up the reference. There we go. Let's see, it looked like...
Hi, Cipher.
Hello, how you doing? That's decent. That's good enough. It's like...
Shiver.
Let me try again. So it's like a round bottom, and then like curved in a funny way. Oops, not that way. Yeah, and then like the little flame in the middle. Ah! It froze! No! Wait, is stream still good, guys? I can't draw. It stopped letting me. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Everything's good. Alright. That's back. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna do sketchy lines. It looks really ugly. Oops, that's too high. There we go. Yeah? It's not colored yet, obviously, but what do you guys think? It's very, very messy, but hey, that's what sketches are for, right? They're going to be dirty.
Shimmer.
Shimmer? What's a shimmer? You mean like add the little eye thing? Or the old eyes. Damn. I never used to know how to draw flames. My computer keeps lagging for some reason. I don't know why. It's loading something. What the heck? What's it loading? It shouldn't be loading anything. I don't know what. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my task manager real quick, see what's running in the background. Quite annoying seeing that happen. Is it trying to restart the... It's probably trying to restart the...
Welp, classes are cringe and I must go nighty-night.
Classes? Cringe? Who? Huh? Oh,
well, they're not.
Ah, okay. I knew it was my Oculus trying to restart itself every so often. Do I have anything Steam related up? No, I don't
Loading.
Have to dance.
Loading.
Yeah, I draw and it's like loading, stopping. Blah, 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 blah. What the heck? Why is Unity up? Close those. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of them. What? Oh my gosh, there's so many things open that shouldn't be.
But the time classes start is cringe greater than.
Ooh, is it like 7 AM or something?
Anyway, later.
Alright, see you, Luigi! Thanks for stopping by. Have a good luck with classes! I forgot some people started school. Oh yeah, that's the one with the fiery eyes. This is the one with normal eyes. I like that face. Anyways, that's... I remember now, hold on. I remembered something I need to do. Let's see, hopefully I can open this without it showing up on stream. Oh,
Kirby is up. Also, the shimmer was about what Zombie and Yoi said with sulfur and shiver, so I said shimmer.
Oh, that makes sense now. Alright, hold on. I'm opening up a... Oh, let's see, where did I put it? It was one I was working on yesterday. On the... Alexa, stop. Why did it say, by the way? I'm gonna tell you something, but, you know... Oh, maple.
Simmer.
Wait, bonk. Did that work? Well, that worked. Why did the bonk not work? Or maybe I just didn't hear it, because the game music's too loud. What was I looking for again? Oh, right, the image I did, yesterday. I forget what I called it. And I forgot where I put it! Oh. Is that my desktop? Nope, not my desktop. How about that? Nope, not here either. Shoot, well, hold on a second. Oh, I need to find the file. Oh wait, I have the file on my... Never mind, I know where to find it. Downloading. Open. Oh wait, that's my other computer. I'm glad I could open between my files on my different computers. I don't have to like do like the what's that called? There we go. I'm gonna work on this. Of course, this is very sketched up because I didn't know how to do Procreate very well. Is this the one? Yeah, it's the one. Also, I realized I don't know how to color the eyes properly. Huh? Yeah. It's like
Yoijo Yoi HMM Yoijo Yoi HMM Yoijo Yoi HMM.
It's one of those. But,
I am playing Yoshi on GBA. Forgot how fun it was.
Yoshi? Which Yoshi? The Yoshi puzzle game, or Yoshi's Island, or Yoshi Cookie? Yoshi something. Or is that what? Or you're looking at something else?
Island.
Island. Ooh, nice. Let's just turn off these and then redo. In fact, I'm gonna redo everything. Line-wise. Duplicate. Oh wait, Control T doesn't duplicate. Copy a duplicate layer. I'm gonna just make a new one. I'll have that for reference. And then I'm gonna keep editing this one. How's this feel? There. Alright, cool. It's all very blurry. It feels like it's not strong enough of an if it's gonna be an emote, because it'll be, you know what, I need to change the camera size too. Edit. Camera size. Not like that. Oh, I was like, how could I do it? It's up here. Uh-oh. That works, I guess. Bam. Oh, the background isn't gonna work. Oh, that's easy to fix. Turn it to white. Get the bucket. And then visualize, fill. Boom. Done. And save. It's gonna stay untitled because I don't know how to name it. Alright. What's this thing?
Why are all my friends on at the same time?
Oh, no idea. I was trying to get on earlier, but I was trying to set up another computer setup, but that didn't go so well. I tried, but then I was going like it was so laggy and bad. I was like, it was working before it hit live, but I forgot how much power my computer uses.
Draw with me.
Draw with you right now? I mean, I can, but hold on. Just checking. Wait, I don't. Oh no, there it is. I see it when it's on my head. Wait, aren't you at work? Or are you actually at home?
I at work.
Okay, I was gonna say, how you gonna draw with me if you're at work? Oh, unless you're like, they don't. This new flavor of G Fuel tastes really good. It's the Rick and Morty one, like the what's it called? Wrong button. The portal fuel or something like that, or portal. What is it called? Oh, it is. It's portal fluid. Wait, did I resize that wrong? Uh-oh. I don't know if I did it right. Okay, good. It keeps the scale. It kind of looked better when it was a little taller, though. I need to find my other emotes. Hold on a second. Oh, and there's this. I like it. Okay, there we go. I was just I needed to look at it for reference. See, the hair color matches. Well, it's a little bit lighter, but you know, that's why it looks different compared to where is it? I use those for other things. Hold on a second. New folder. I'm trying to hide it so you guys can't see the other thingies I was using for reference. Because I'm like, hey, it's embarrassing. Okay, I should be fine. And hide. Okay, that should be fine. But yeah, I was doing this one, and then I had this. I was trying to come up with a go thing, and then I had this, and then this. It's like I kept trying to do a new Smuggy, but I can't get a good one. What was this one? I have no idea. Oh, it was me trying to redo the... Because I made this. But it's not really... It's not chibi enough. But I was like, how would it look in a small form? But roughly that size. But either way, it didn't... I still like, I need to fix it. And I was trying to use that for reference. That's what I need. See, the mustache was already existed. Disappointment. Oh yeah, that that's why we drew that too. Oh gosh. What's this one? Oh yeah, and that one. I'm just looking at all the other ones. Oh yeah, and then that's the crying one. I was like, eh. It looked it looked kind of okay from there, but then I'm like, eh. Can't even notice the eye distortion. Anyways. I'm trying to use this as a guideline so I can kind of get an idea of the head. Or should I just color this again? I feel like coloring this again. That's why I opened it just in case I want to. Or I should color this one. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna color this because I'm bored. I need to color. Let practice my coloring. I think that's the only one I did, right? Yeah, that's the only one I did. I don't know how to color an outfit though. Because I have different colors. Also, I need to fix the hands. Let's do that. Where's the line art itself? Is it that? No. Is it this? Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, it says line draft right there. Alright. Why his hands? I already forgot how to draw hands. Oh, hold on a second. I see something. Oh, I see what you mean. A lot of my friends are saying, "Hey, guess who's going live?" Okay. I'll look at that. Oh, huh, nice. Dang, that thing took forever. But at least it sucks because the stream... Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get this hand right.
Shadow 162 heart, Shadow 162 heart, Shadow 162 heart, Shadow 162 heart, Shadow 162 heart.
Okay, that was weird. It's funny too, because I also kind of wanted to make another heart emote, but one, I don't have ideas. Two, you know, a friend drew that emote for me. So, I still like it. I just kind of want to make it more me instead of a... Well, I mean, it looks... Because, like, at least the other Splatoon ones, they kind of look like they could be me, an Inkling style. But... I don't know how to draw the rest of the fingers. I'm just gonna guess. I need a thingy to help me. I need something to reference for hands.
It's inktastic.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna just look like that for now until I figure it out later. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I had a hard time drawing this hand too. I still don't like the way it looks. Okay, I'm gonna change the music. I'm getting bored of this one.
Talent.
Is that what I don't have? Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Music. it? Where did it go? Okay, good. You guys can't see that, right? I hope. It'll say things that I don't want to say. Just to write down when we pull the game. There it is. I need more music to use for stream. Now I see why I turned off this. Because I want to make sure if I can... I want to make sure I can do this right.
I can't do it, Shadow.
You can't? Oh no! Wait, why can't you do Fox? Also, hey Fox, how you doing? This took me a lot of...
Draw.
You can't draw?
Also HYI.
It's... I think maybe what you might need is... what's this supposed to be again? Oh, this is the one we were working on earlier, yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right, you know what? Instead of coloring, we'll do some more drawing and sketching. So the funny thing is, too, I'm gonna make a new layer so we can start. Because I noticed that, like, let me look at... Because I remember I looked at your drawing and the main thing that stood out to me was... Where is it? Hold on. Let me look at it again. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, the eyes. It looked a little... Because, like, I noticed, too, because I still have trouble with eyes. Like... Let's see, because I know the main thing...
I hope KH4 is better than KH3 when that eventually comes out.
Because, like, eyes is my favorite thing to draw. Because I could just draw something like this, and then, you know, draw the eye, and like, woohoo, yeah! Delete. Or, you know, get fancy, and then draw something like this. And then, like, yeah, and then draw eye, yeah. That's the thing, like, there's... Wait, what the? Delete doesn't delete the layer? Backspace? Ah, there we go. There's a little thing like, when you're starting out, there's a lot of things I guess you could say pro artists, or the artists who've done it a lot of times that they skip steps, just like in math. You start with the sphere, which will be the eyeball, right? And then you draw the top eyelid, right? and then the bottom eyelid, usually around here or so, right? And then you can erase... You
draw very good crisp 3 smug.
Thanks, OJ! I like how it says crisp. And I like crisp. I try to draw crisp. And there you go! You got your eye! You can even erase the excessive lines. And then you can draw the iris, usually around here, if you're just drawing the regular thing. I think it's called an iris, I forget. Or the pupil, one of those things. Oh no, that's the iris, this is the pupil. Because if I didn't erase the other parts, yeah, you can see what I'm talking about.
I see.
Yeah, I see. Nice, really. But yeah, and then you got then the eye has like there's different anatomies to the eye. Like you got the I don't know all the terms for it.
XD.
Dang it, I can't remember the terms. But let's just start with this. Like, you got this part right here. I don't know what that's called. This is the here. I remember this is the tear duct, right? And then, oh yeah, there's so many things I realized I'm skipping. Okay, hold on. Let's start over again. Let's start with the circle again, like I was saying. So let's draw what I did before. You know, like the top eyelid, and then the bottom eyelid. Usually the tear duct is a little lower, if you notice that, than the other side, which I forget what this corner is called. The top corner of the eye. I don't know all the names of anatomy, I just know it and the positions. And then, yeah, and then you have your pupil, which is usually in the center of this eyeball. I keep getting pupil and iris mixed up, see what I mean? But yeah, you got the iris part of the eyeball. I'll just draw this all sketchy stuff. Then you got the pupil. And then, since eyes are usually glossy, I like
anatomy also hard.
Yeah, I agree. I've been working on anatomy for a couple months before I got to the point where I'm half satisfied with it. Like, oh, I think are you able to draw an eye to your satisfaction, or are you still, like, working on it? Because either way, like, knowing the basic skeletons of what makes it look good is helpful. I'd say, because, yeah, you have the iris here. I'm just drawing a very roughy sketch. Very, very rough sketch for a realistic eye. I would recommend learning realistic first and then going anime, because anime is based off of realism after all, or cartoony, whatever you want to call it. Cartoony, breaking the rules of realism. So you got this part of the eye, and then, you know, usually your eyelashes could be a little thicker, if you want to call it that. And usually people, just like hair, it's usually, instead of just drawing each individual eyelash, usually they just, you know, make it one shade. But yeah,
I mean, the eye is a problem, but I am having a hard time just getting the drawing to look alright.
Ah, yeah. So yeah. So now let's go next up to the face. I'm gonna just go with what I do know about the face. So usually I start with, you know, circle again. And when it comes to positioning stuff, usually I can't remember. Let's see. How do I do this? Because we got this, and then we got the. We draw. I think I draw another circle. I can't remember how I do it in my head to get the position of where the jaw is supposed to be. Probably like that. And then you can erase this part because it's not good. And then just to get a good guide on how all that stuff. This is just drawing from the front, of course. It's not even. Ah, it's not even. Let's pretend it is. Yeah, with this, you know. Pretend that's even though it's not. So usually when you draw eyes, within the two circles, eyes tend to be in the center of all this. Yeah, and then when it comes to spacing, it depends on the eye size, right? I'm not saying this is the fact, of course. This is just me, like, how I do it. Usually when I draw an eye, let's say I drew the eye like this, right? Just as a starting line. Usually when you draw, once you have your eyes are usually one eye apart. So if you were to, say, draw the other eye on the other side, actually, let me draw this. Oopsie. Ignore that. Yeah. Okay, now, copy pasta.
You said you would recommend practicing realist first?
Yeah, so if you can learn the realistic anatomy of a human, if you're drawing a human, that is, it helps to know that, because I'm going off of that. The realistic human proportions for anatomy to start out with. Because, like, hey, hold on. Let me deselect that because it's not working as I thought it would. But, yeah, because the anime is usually based off of realistic
Getting some food, hungry Paimon, hungry Paimon, hungry Paimon.
Okay, so me. Yeah, it's usually based off anime is based off realistic proportions to an extent. And then, and then they do some rule breaking. Like, eyes are usually, you know, on a human is... I don't know the exact proportions because I stopped doing realism after I got the hang of it. But, yeah, they're normally, like, not this big on the eyes. But yeah, they mainly... Because the reason why eyes are huge is because they can show expression. And that's the biggest part you want to see on a person when it comes to animating or, you know, showing expression. But anyways, pretend... I'm just gonna draw it because I can't do the selection tool. So pretend one... So if you divide this into thirds, like layout,
I see.
you can see that the other eye is one eye apart. Like, even that rule
Hello,
still
Shadow.
applies.
How you doing?
Hey,
Just
Red.
gonna drop by and say before I go to bed. Hee hee.
Awesome, yeah, doing decent. Having fun drawing, and then maybe helping other people if they're learning to draw to, you know, get a little... I don't know how to say it. But yeah, just like kind of going over stuffies. But yeah, and then you can just draw pupils, whatever. But it doesn't help to draw it like that. Because you remember what I was saying about how, like, you draw a circle for the eye and then you have the eyelids to cover the thing? Because that's the thing, like, it is like spheres.
Amazing. So Shadow's School of Arts.
I'm not that good at art yet, though. But I feel like I got to a point where I can help some people catch up to me, at least, minimum. At least that much. Because I know I'm not, like, super amazing yet. I'm getting there. I watch so many art tutorials throughout all the time. And then I practice it afterwards. But anyways, like I said, I use that as a guideline to help me get where the jaw's gonna be. And then I erase it after. Oh, whoops. Oh, no.
Nice.
I didn't realize I did make a
XD
copy.
draw circle. Step 2, add a tiny amount of details. Step 3, finish with perfect C shading.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Well, I mean, the circles help, like, guide you where you need to draw the thing, because, like I was saying, like, oh, wait, you know what? I want to stick with eyes, because eyes are my favorite thing. So, like I was saying, right, you got the like this for the eye mostly, right? The normal proportions. Like I'm gonna just super emphasize the different spots. So I usually draw it like this, like a little almond shape, and then you can draw the eye afterwards, you know, like that or whatever. Simple, right? Right? I'm not losing people, right? But so now you want to say, okay, I'm starting to want different shapes, right? So you can adjust, say, this area.
I got
be
you.
Taller, nyong, instead, right? And then, or you know, say you want hold on a second. Why is this always all over the? So yeah, and then now you want to draw maybe eyes are a little more sharp. You can raise the tear duct and lower this corner, and then suddenly you got like this kind of eye, yeah. I have to do it, draw little irises just to help out visualize it better. Yeah, see what I mean? Like you could just move them around and still get different eye shapes. Because I know I always had trouble drawing different eyes because I always just drew it the one way and I'm like, I don't know how to draw it any other way! All my characters look the same! Once I knew that little trick of rule, I guess you could say, about eyes, I was like, oh, cool! And then usually, like, most of the time you don't have the whole thing, most of the time it's erased and then just left to imagination. Who knows? Who knows? And like with the eyelids, you can also change the way the pupils look. You can have ovals, or you can have oh dang, my thing froze again. Say we have this eye again. You can have circles. And the same rule with the pupil, the iris, and then the eye shininess. If you want to add glossiness. And then some people, the part that I'm always still trying to work on is like when I draw little eyes, I try to draw stuff like, say I have this. Oh, you know what? Let's draw what my character's supposed to be. Let's delete that. So yeah, that's another thing there too. Like, say you're trying to draw this, but you can't get the shape right? Like, pretend I did. Like, I want it to look like that, but it comes out like this, right? I don't know. I'm trying to emphasize dramatically emphasize like you can't get it right. Right? Like, when people say practice, right? They're like, oh no, wait, hold on, like, say I draw, like, I'm gonna draw my eye that I see right now. Yeah? See, like, how long did that take me? Oh, it's right, because we started stream. Welcome to being first, woohoo! Yeah, because I was trying to stream my old PC and then, like, it came out, and then my Surface computer couldn't handle it on Wi-Fi, so I was like, I can't do this. But anyways, so one of the things that they say is, say you drew a super detailed drawing, right? And it took you, we'll just give a good amount, like 30 minutes to draw. Let's pretend it took me 30 minutes to draw this, right? You'd be like, okay, cool. So the way you can practice is, say you want to draw this again, but in 5 seconds. You know, like try and draw it again, but see if you can draw it faster. Woo! The same exact thing, same exact style, same exact thing. Woohoo! How long does that take? So like, if you keep drawing the same thing over and over, trying to get that same like proportion, to the point where, you know, like me, I just hit delete, and it doesn't feel guilty that I deleted on me. Like, I was like, this lovely drawing. It's like, dang, it only took me 5 seconds. Delete! Oh no! I just can't, I'm not gonna do that. If I did, I'd be sad. But yeah, like, if you get to the point where you can draw details in a short amount of time, then you could say you practiced a good amount.
XDIC.
Yeah, so when artists usually keep saying practice, and obviously just saying that without
so funny,
context.
Shadow.
Thanks, I guess, if I am funny. I don't know,
You keep no.
Yeah, so it's like, if you want to get better at, say, hands, which I'm still bad, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do hands. Well, if you want to draw the full body, right? You know, you gotta know the proportions. Usually people use heads, and then sometimes people draw stick figures, and I'm just eyeballing what I think is... That's the whole screen. Never mind, let's do it a little smaller. I'm just eyeballing it though. But yeah, you get to the point where you don't have to use all the guideline helps. Oops, still a little bit too, that's fine. But yeah, you got the head with the shoulder blade that people always forget about, that the shoulders go up to the neck. And then the poo head thing that I did earlier. You don't have to do that, because everyone has their own little trick. Because, like, when I was drawing full bodies before, I used to do it like, kind of like, well, you know, the head trick, where you have the 6 or 7.5 heads tall, and then the top half is usually on the halfway point, and then the bottom half from hips below is on that and below. Something like that, roughly. But then, like, I just draw the arms, I forget how, I don't know all the things off the top of my head. I just remember, like I said, I skip steps. And then what's funny is I skip the steps, yet I don't even know how to explain it in between. But the stick figure thing really helps, though. And then if you want to draw the rib, oh, why every time that happens, like, my pressure sensitivity dies. Undo. But yeah, oops, that's too much. But yeah, the torso tends to be, I think, 2.5 maybe. This is like your ribcage, which if you want to make it 3D, which usually helps because, you know, humans are 3D objects. I think something like that, right? Because the jaw actually comes out a bit. And then you got the body width, the same torso or ribcage, the lower back, your hips, and then the legs. It's like legs are basically just as long, like if you were to fold yourself in half, your legs would go all the way up to your head. Normally, not always, because, you know, you can do what you want. That's where cartoonism comes in, where it just breaks all the realistic rules. You know, or even there's people that have like longer legs, shorter tops, and longer tops, shorter legs, etc., etc. You can play around with it. But anyways, and I think the other arm tends to come, like the forearm tends to come down to halfway between that. What do you call it? Oh, the thighs. Yeah, the thighs. But yeah. And I'm just giving like a quick crash course on these little lovely thingies. What am I doing? But anyways, that usually helps because, like, I know. Let's see if I still have the. I don't think I. No, I don't. I don't have the guidelines for this one. Never mind. Do I have it on this one? Let me see. Let me see if I do. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Dang it. Oh well, never mind. Ignore what I was about to say. I like how it says chibi practice, but then I'm drawing not chibi stuff. But it's fine. Anyways, but that's what it is. That's basically like. Oh, and if you need some good YouTube tutorials to follow that are much better at explaining than me, I could post those videos on in the Discord. But Sakria, I think, is a good one that I usually. He's the one I learned from first. And then, like, when his little trick for drawing the arms is like you draw like that, and then you draw that part like an S kind of thing. You do one curve in that, and then curve back the other way, and then you just, like, you know, get the other part of the arms. Some people just draw like this, and I'm like, and then do circles instead. You know, different tricks, different ways. Some work better than others. It's a matter of learning them by, you know, practice. I say practice again. Learning them by trial and error, and then, you know, see if you can master it by drawing in the quick section or whatever. So, bye-bye. What's this? Oh, right. I was trying to actually draw a chibi face. See, I'm learning now. I'm trying to learn how to draw a chibi face.
Cool.
So, and I got my references around here somewhere. I just need to learn the proportions. I still don't know it. But yeah, guidelines help because like, oh yeah, that's another thing with eyes.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, with eyes, they tend to be, they're always lined up in a certain way, and it's always on a sphere, right? That's why I have this. This is for like the front of the head, because like a sphere, when you draw a sphere, it's like that. There we go. Anyways, delete. So, wait, why is it so huge anyway? Am I zoomed in too far? That's fine. So, well, I'm gonna just try to draw the little chibi face. Let's see. What kind of face can I draw here? Maybe an Angie face? And the problem is when you draw this kind of like my head style, where it's like 3/4 view instead of front view. Like, those are for the front view rules. When it comes to distorting it, that's the hard part. It helps to have a 3D posable model or something like that. Coop Studio has some. I don't use it right now though. I use something else. I use my 3D model instead. The one that you see on the bottom right corner. How do you make what does the face usually look like when you're like angry, like this? Maybe this one could have the fiery eyes, whatever you wanna call it. I don't know how to throw fire, like I said. Oh, I think the hair, I drew the head too, this is too high. It's supposed to be like this. This is why I get help from my other artist friends too, because they know better than me about being... Well, the more you draw something, the more your mind starts to notice the different type of things that are wrong. Like, there's so much things wrong with this, I can see it, I was like, ee. Anyway, that was just practice. Let's try again. You know what, I'm just gonna draw an eye, just to start out with, just, you know, just to see what I could come up with. Okay, I guess it's gonna face the other way. I hate when this happens. And remember what I was saying about the tear duct and other eye corner? I have no idea what it's called. Can you spot them in this? Where they're at? Like one's right here, and then like if I were to completely continue it. But anyways, those things always apply with eyes. That's why I was like, oh, when you learn that, it starts making a lot easier sense to figure out how to position eyes and draw eyes. This looks weird. The hard part is trying to like get the eye. Like for me, I have a hard time figuring out how to make their gaze look normal instead of cross-eyed. I'm pretty sure if I draw from
Interesting, so
better.
use the tear canal as reference point.
Yeah, it helps so that way you can, because especially when you start coloring it, you're like, where's the whites of the eyes go? I keep forgetting, like on the where is it? This one? I didn't know where they went. See? Oh, well, hold on. Let me get the colors back in. So when I colored everything in... Uh-oh. Why aren't they showing up? Oh, because I turned it off, right? Like, I was like, wait a minute, where did the eyes whites go? So I was like, crap, I didn't follow my rules. Like, I was like, well, you don't have to follow the rules or anything. You just gotta, like, you know. That's what I needed. That's why I realized, like, I need to color more so I can kind of realize that I'm messing up on my eyes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Now I don't like this one anymore. It's probably because the jaw's too tiny. Let's make the jaw more, you know, chippy. This is fun. Like, even though I'm just experimenting, I was just doing this by myself all the time in isolation, off stream. But I like it, because then I can actually show you guys some ideas, maybe get ideas from you guys, and see if you guys like it. And then the next thing afterwards is like learning emotions, and then figuring out how to change the eyelids to match emotions. Just kind of like that kind of little feeling. Oh, and hair is another one that's like really, really tough to figure out. Especially like I always liked this style of hair, the one I have. And then I always kept trying to draw it. It's a little bit tough because I like most of the time when I draw hair, I draw it kind of like you know, like this, around like that kind of style. I wish I could get better drawing faster and getting it to work right. And I know I'm not gonna play games today because I was like, if I'm gonna end sooner today, I would get back to other things I need to get done that aren't drawing. Right now I'm just doodling different ideas. Oh yeah, why am I'm not drawing my little references. Ah yeah, let's try this one. Well, I'm gonna try and make it facing up. I'm starting to notice that the chibi head's always shaped kind of like this for the jaw, and then the cheeks are nice and chubby, and then you got the eye part right around here, and then the hair to go around it.
But the hair looks cute, your model is really nice.
Thanks. Yeah, I like this hairstyle the best. But that's another thing too, is like, when I was designing it, I kept trying to think, like, how can I make it stand out, right? Like, how can I make it... And then I realized, after I played a lot of gacha games, I was like, you can't... It's hard to recognize it anymore after a certain point, like, because everyone's doing very unique designs. I'm like, eh. But there was a little rule. There's a couple of videos I found that talked about, like, if you can make your character have a silhouette that's recognizable even when it's like 8-bit, you know, like just basic colors, right? Like oh, you know, speaking of which, yeah, like this when it loads, of course. They say that if you can recognize your character when it's a low resolution, like that, then you know your design is got something, right? So every time when I was designing, I kept going, okay, it doesn't stand out enough to me, so let's add some more detailed thingy to stand out. Which, now that I think about it, I don't have my hair curlies that I always had on my side bangs. They're supposed to curl in little circles, but I keep forgetting to do it. Next time, I'll do it.
Nice, yeah, cute. A pixel shadow.
Yeah, courtesy of Comet Cat, who may or may not be here. I think they went to sleep. I'll leave it there, because I like it. That's the hard part, is trying to imagine you're drawing as a three-dimensional shape, because it is. That's why it helps to have, like, good references. That does not look... what was I trying to go with this? Oh yeah, it was like this. It's like one of these kind of faces. Oh, now that I think about it, that's why it looks like, then they draw it usually like this for the happy face thing. Undo. Cheek, not cute enough. It's still not cute. And yeah, like when you draw something like hundreds and hundreds of times, it starts to get like muscle memory, I guess you can call it. So then, like, when you remember how you draw your hairstyle, it becomes like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, it's always messing up like that. I don't know why. It becomes like, yeah. But then, I know hair has its own rules too. And then clothes, I need to learn how to draw clothes better. And other clothes too, besides just that. But yeah, just 3D. Most of the time. I'm gonna drink some more real quick. Oh, hello, Kazuma. I'm not giving you anything. But yeah. Oh yeah. I wondered if anyone noticed. When well, yeah, because I guess you would have to have been here when I drew this. But yeah, she's like the one that you can see in the drawing up there. But oh, of course, you could tell I changed the outfit design a little bit. But that's how she was. She was more pale before too. She was actually originally
a big laughing face.
Yeah. The one in the blue was actually my original first character I've ever made when I started getting into drawing and artwork. And then the teal hair is the first character I was trying to design for a game I was making for something. But yeah, then like as I realized programming a fighting game is hard, and well, it's hard to get to feel right. But thank goodness Sakurai is making those videos about you know, game design and such. I wonder if it's better without all the excess stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, next attempt to the reference drawing. Let's try this one. Alright. Also, yeah, they always say make sure you always draw with a reference, and yes, but that they also mean don't copy it too. Like, like I mean that is what I'm doing mainly to get an idea of how they structure. Because the more you draw, the more you add to your library of you know, things you can draw. Oops! What the? I didn't mean to do that. That was weird. There we go. Oh, I think I know why that happened now. You can tell, like, whenever my music restarts, my pen stability goes back to being gone, and then it goes like full power. Alright, speaking of which, change the song.
Ah, I see, but are the whole gang in the top corner behind you, yours left, in different versions?
Is the huh? Is the whole gang top corner behind you yourself? No, they're all different independent characters. I'm the one on the far right, and that's it. Period. The other three are their own individual. Like they're part of the same game that I was making originally. Yes, but they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not. They're not the same. They're not all me. In fact, I do have two more characters, like I mentioned, but I haven't made a good 3D base model to start working from yet. Before I start making guy models. But I have two guys that are part of the group of the game. But what was I gonna... Oh yeah. So one game I do want to make that I feel like is a small enough scope now. I'm gonna start working on it too, like, shortly, because I know that the platformer game is like my dream game, which is gonna need a lot of work, because I need to write a story, which I already kind of did. I need to write a deeper story, though. But also then, like, making levels, making music, making different level music, different level themes, different designs for the worlds, which I also have. But they're all, like, just in text. They're not actually drawn out and designed out yet. And then design the levels. Here's so much. So I was like, that's too big of a scope for one person to do by themselves. I mean, I could, but I don't know if I could do that on stream. That's all I could say. But I might eventually. I just need to plan it better and design it better so I can not be overwhelm myself too much and actually make steps, if that makes sense.
It builds up to a lot of stuff in the end.
Yep. I'm still, like, trying to perfect the platforming physics, too, with it, as you might have saw. But the more I play with it, the more I realize that's probably a little bit, like, I'm trying to get to feel like it's, what is it called? I want it to feel beginner-friendly, basically. And that's the hard part, because, like, I know that, I don't want to say, like, I feel like I'm a pro gamer at platformers, but I know that I could pick up a handle on how things feel really quickly. But that's not good, because I know I'm not like everyone else. So I'm trying to think, like, how would you... How would you? Is that... No, that's not where my head goes. I mean, my hairline goes. It's like, Cosmo! I'm just guessing at this point. I think it's right. Because I forgot to draw the rest of the head. Cosmo keeps licking my knee and it always hurts. Yes, Cosmo? You can lay down? Thank you. The head's too wide. I feel like it doesn't... It's, I don't know how to make it cute looking. Oh well, let's try another one. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with the base. I'm gonna actually use guidelines for this time. See if I can imitate our emote style, chibi style with this. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember I drew this for my emote, but not really with those. But then I realized I could draw something like that too. And then when you add little Angie eyes, it looks a lot more suspicious. Just like that, so quick, so quick. I like it. Ah, no, stop it! He's lick. I wish cats' tongues weren't so sharp. Because it's like, it feels like he's cutting me every time he licks me. Yes? You got your food. Maybe Kazmo? I think Kazmo wants to play. Because I didn't play with him. Well, I did let him play with it earlier today. Yeah, now I see Yoicho knows how this feels because Yoicho has this. I know that Yoicho's cats always disturb him while
Let
he's
Joe
doing
do some
stuff.
alpha test gaming, he will prob broke it, and you can have some good data.
Yeah, that was the thing too when I was at my old job. Oh, Cosmo, why you scratch me? Well, good thing it was my left hand. Ah, well, that's fine. Part of the reason I didn't stream drawing these other days though is because I kind of hurt my wrists.
Lil
It was a
cat
little tough.
Sumis.
No, he's not zoomy at all. He's just sitting there, and he swatted my hand with his paw. He's like, "Hit me now, or else." Ooh, it still kind of hurts. I think he got the message. I'm still streaming, but now he's like parked right where I can't scoot up my chair. And basically, this is my face right now. Eventually I'll get really good at drawing chibi. How many is this? Yeah, 23 drawings of different expressions on the face. Yeah. Also the ear. I almost forgot about the ear. Oh, that's right, ears when it comes to... the same guy knows about like how you would... how ears are in terms of rules of anatomy of the realistic proportions. I'm very chicken scratchy. I almost streamed the Atelier game, but I was like, eh. I feel like not many people would. Well, I mean, you guys might be interested, but the reason I couldn't keep going is because it's so relaxing to the point I get bored. If that makes sense. And I feel bad if that's what happens, then yeah. I don't wanna, you know, make you guys all fall asleep too. At least not right away. Maybe I shouldn't erase the guidelines, but hey, why not? It's fine. I like that face though. Alright, what else? Let's see. Next drawing reference style. Oh, that's how they draw the angry face. It's like this, so let's first start with the same thing like before. Circle. And then the jawline. I remember I saw Shindari when he draws his chibi himas. He has a nice little, like, skeleton style that he can start from as a template. I should probably do the same thing. And then they drew this instead. Ah, that's what that was. That's how the mouth shape is. I can never get the mouth shape right. Now it looks like a bowl cut. It's fine, I'll just draw the back. Maybe an Angie one will come eventually. Doodling is fun, because it's so quick, so fast, I get something done.
Hee very Angie indeed.
Yeah. That's how that works. I was like, that's interesting, because I was always drawing it like, if you imagine, like, I'd start from here and draw it, but then that's not quite right either. I mean, that's not like it's like that. It's just that's another way to do it. Let's do another one. Let's see. What else can I have? This one has hands. Maybe I should try drawing it with hands. Alright, let's do that. I'll draw a front-facing one. The only problem is that their hair covers the full face, so I don't know how to draw the cheeks. I'll just assume it's like this shape. And then they have the hand kind of like this. Well, how far does it go? Like around here? Yeah. Then the palm, and then the wrist. Ah! Not again. I don't get why my computer does that.
Funny that the little pixel version of you also moves when you talk.
Yeah. It's because I have a fancy little program that's, it's the same program Yoijo uses. I just made it vibrate instead, because I don't have anything like a mouth movement or anything. But it works.
Ah.
Yay. I mean, it's magic. Oh no, I don't know how I'm supposed to draw this part though.
More or less magic 100%.
Yeah, exactly. And then the wrist part of this goes here. And then they just have the sleeve of the... That's too big. It's usually... I don't remember how to draw hands. I learned the anatomy of hands before. But, I forgot. I know that there's like, there's what is it? 1, 2, yeah, there's 3 pieces of the finger. And then it's hard to like imagine all of it though, because there's so many pieces of the finger. And then it's the same thing, they have that, and then they draw it like that. I don't know how that is. I noticed that's a common mouth shape. I think that's one thing I'm doing when I draw each of these. I'm studying like how is each piece of the mouth like. And I noticed that they always have this curve type of thing. Oops. I gave myself bottom teeth. Even though I have bottom teeth. What? Why does it keep doing that? It keeps like double tapping. Or even better, I'll just, you know, draw these to cover the cheek sides of my face.
I mean, you lurk most of the time in Joe's channel. Do you think I'm doing an alright as a mod?
Yeah, it's decent enough, I would say. As long as you're catching those bots and, you know. And then, well, most of the time no one's really acting out, so luckily our job's easy. Especially because Yoijo does bonk those people too, or helps, you know, keep the, yeah, we're like nice backup just in case Joe misses the, you know, either someone acting out of hand or something like that. What the? Why can't I erase? There we go. I'm like using
less
myself
than 3,
as
less than
reference
3.
now. I'll just draw around my hand. That way I can keep the hand there. See. Oh, I can see. Now, I'm trying to imagine because I still need to keep the circle head shape as best I can, but I know it's not circle-y enough. I'm so lazy, I have my eraser button on my pen. I don't know if other people do the same thing, because I'm so tired of having to keep on going, okay, draw, and then erase, like move my pen over there, and then erase, and then draw, and then erase. But before I used to just have my other hand on the keyboard, but now I'm like... I got too used to the fact that, you know, I like drawing with one hand instead of having to use both hands. Well, one hand to hold the tablet and then the other hand to just draw on. Oops. What is it? I'm gonna... You know, I should just close these, because... Well, that one I need. Because I'm not gonna draw on these today. I'm just gonna keep doodling. Yeah, we'll save it. I need to remake that image, but it's like, oh, it's pretty. This was gonna be, like, because I'm trying to redesign my outfit to be a little more... stylized, different, if that makes sense. Because, like, right now, I just took a basic dress, put a couple of textures that I liked together that fit, and then shape it the correct way of the
Sounds
dress.
smart. Nice to have multi-function options on one pen.
Yeah. I mean, the pen does have an eraser on the back, but I'm too lazy to pull up my pen and flip it. I don't know who I mean, no, there's people that do, especially if you're, you know, you're really used to traditional art and you're just starting digital art. I do want to keep this one, however. I'll just move it to a different side. There we go. It still looks like a mushroom head. I can't figure out which one's the right one. I'll just erase the whole thing. Maybe it's like this?
And the new version you working on looks really nice.
Yeah, I liked it. And then, but the thing is, like, the first step was I need to get better at drawing. 2, I need to get better at modeling outfits. Because, like, right now I've been mostly taking outfits and then just taking pieces I need and then Frankensteining it all together. That's basically how I've been designing my models. I was like, I take what's made and then I use it all to make something new out of it and then shape it to the style that I want. Now I see why a certain someone decided to just draw one hand last time instead of both. I'll do both.
Like Lego then.
Yeah, kind of like Legos, yeah. Because, like, with 3D models, well, I guess 2D is almost the same, but not really. But with 3D models, if someone made a 3D model like my glasses, well, the glasses were easy, anyway. But, because all I did was, like, just draw a frame and then just shape it so it looks like glasses. That was easy. But, drawing the hair and all those other things, that was a little... Drawing the outfit, that's also easy, too, because I could just take one and then size it to fit my character, and then make sure it maps correctly and rigs correctly. I forget how all that works. I remember, and then I have a program that kind of does a lot of these things, like plugins and such, to get all of it all working together correctly, kind of. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And soon I'll be good enough to where I could just do it completely from scratch instead of having to use other pieces and then Frankensteining them together. It feels like the hair is still not quite right. Maybe it's because this side hair is a little too thick. No. Huh. It's not curving correctly still. It's like, I'm trying to get this circle to go with it. Maybe that's why. Maybe like that. Maybe. But then now I have to get this side too. The funny thing too, like in art, like there's a rule of shapes and like language of shapes, I think. So when you have rounder things, they tend to be more in the cute side of things. When you have triangular shapes, they tend to be more in the serious style of things. And then if you have square shapes, they tend to be on the sturdier side of things. Usually, I'm getting a little about this. And then yeah, so yeah, you can kind of tell like I got super round everywhere, round features everywhere, yeah, around eyes, round head, and so on. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on the back burner because I am messing up a lot on the hair and it's making me upset. Ooh. This face looks nice.
Cool
Alright.
facts, did not know that about ears. So in theory then you can move the stars on your head and redisturb them if you wanted to.
Yep. Oh, you mean like in terms of the 3D model? Yeah. Wait, in this redisturb? Oh, yeah. Oh no, I mean, I positioned each and every one of these stars. and all these things, yeah. Every little thing on here you see, I positioned manually. It's not like it was easy, put it in there, done. That took a while.
Oh.
So yeah, it's not like, I mean, it is like that. It's like I did have the pieces, and luckily it's just a matter of, like I said, putting it where you want it to work. But yeah, unless someone already made this entire thing all together, but I doubt it. Like it's like it starting to go into a it's starting to become my creation. Yay! Luckily, the other parts are a lot easier. Like once I had a good base model for the what you see here, I just edited around the meshes just to get the shapes to my liking, like the eyes, the mouth, the ears, the shoulders, and so on. And then yeah, and that's what I meant by base models. Like basically like, because then when I went from there, I could just use that and then just edit it to match the other styles. Because there's all females, so it makes it's easy just to adjust here and there, so that the bodies match what they are, the hairstyle matches what they are, and so on. Hair is a little bit trickier, but thanks to Vroid makes designing hair way easier. For me at least. And then just take that and then just plop it on here, and then ta-da! You got hair.
UWU, it will be cool when you feel that you're done buff PUP hypey.
Yeah, exactly, that payoff you get when you when you finish and it looks really good. I feel like these eyes are too small. Because they drew this, and then you have the neck, and then you have the shoulder, and then they're, carrying a certain thing that's nice and deadly. I think these are too small. It's supposed to go all the way. It looks so funny. And then I guess, just to add effect, a little shading, cross-hatching. Since it's only black and white. Because I don't want to do the actual shading part. That looks awful. Because usually I realize now when you're drawing the sketchy stuff, you just draw as messy as you want. It doesn't matter. Oops, sorry Cosmo. That's what you get for smacking me with your claws. Okay, I see what's wrong here. It needs to go right there. Uh-oh, now he's really mad at me. Actually, I think the shading goes all the way down
Chibis
here.
seems like hard thing to get to right format that works. In general, it's like small body, large head.
Yep. I mean, it's a cartoony style. It's just a matter of, is it cute enough? Right? It's a nice little, you know, a fork. Yeah, with some cake on top. Yeah. Yeah. Cake. Let's make this more, thick. So it looks more like a fork and not something else. Yeah. Let's draw a thicker cake too. Yay! I like it. Doesn't have to be perfect after all, just close enough. Cause like when you decide, okay, that's good enough, then you get this, make it a different color so you can tell what you've drawn on or not. And then, you know, draw a singular... Oops. A singular confident line. And there you go. My hand's like getting stuck to the screen.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, that's a nice thing with the Clip Studio is that you can do that. That way you can make a nice clean version of it afterwards. I just can't hold my arm steady because I'm drawing. When I say arm, I mean wrist. Maybe I should draw it smaller. It makes it easier. Well, that's way too hard. Never mind. Look at that, like, yikesies. I mean, usually it's easier to draw when you use your whole arm instead of your wrist.
Lol.
Because I feel like you have more control when you have... I'm gonna zoom in some more. There we go.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Easier. Yeah, when you could use your whole arm instead of just the wrist, it still looks gross. But it's better than what it was before, at least. And then... Oops. No! Sometimes I do kinda wish that this was a touchscreen. And then the next thing that makes this hard is line weights. Whew! Man. Line weights is gonna be rough. Thicker lines mean like there's more, help emphasize outline, shadows, and so on. Ah, I hate that it freezes like that. There we go. A weird fork. Yay! I'm not sure what else I missed, but we'll just guess that those are it. Hey, a cleaner, but still looks like... Wait, did I? No, I did. I messed up the neck. Right here. Good enough. Yeah, because I know drawing a singular confident line looks a lot better than, you know, sketchy, scratchy lines. And I know they say too, when you draw something that's supposed to cross over, it's better to draw the shape first and erase afterwards, so that way it looks like it's still connected. Actually, what looks better, that one or this one? This is why we're to go, oh no, I inked it and it looks worse! That's fine. I like that one. I'll keep it like that. Ooh. They just drew this. Alright, well, sketch time again. Oops, it's too big. Alright, delete. Let's actually fill up the screen first, so that way you can fit. Okay, we got the full head. So much easier to draw when you use your whole wrist. And I drew that circle with my wrist, and, I mean not wrist, my forearm instead of my wrist. Or you could just say I'm using my whole arm to do it.
Did you hear that Iron Mouse has a drawing contest for new clothes, where you can win $1,000 if you get top 5?
Ooh, nice. I did not hear that. But also at the same time, I know that my confidence level is still not high enough to where, I mean, I could try. But I'm more, you know, I more or less do programming work after all. Instead of, you know, drawing. So that's why I'm like trying to draw now, because I need to work on fixing that. Or not only fixing it, but getting good at it.
I see less than 3.
Ah, dang it! I hit the scroll bar instead of my instead of drawing. Erasing again the guideline, because that was much better when you had when I had my guidelines to help me out. All right, new song again. This one lasts 30 minutes, so now it shouldn't keep interrupting me anymore. Oh, that's why it's zoomed out. If I raise this middle thing, it might help a little bit. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. Everyone's falling asleep. Well, most people, at least. Because I know that there's still work and school, so I really do now want to, like, try to start doing streams earlier in the day now instead of late at night. Plus, I'm getting tired.
Almost 6 a.m. here in my part of the world.
6 a.m. Oh wait, yeah, Rex. So wait, so you're in a different time zone too. 6 a.m. for you. Let me see. Are you also in European time zone? I don't know. If that's the case, I do know some of my friends are like, you know, it's like, since you stream in the middle of the morning, if I stream... Oh, you are. I figured. They're like, yeah, it's like stream so late that it's early in the morning and I
Central European.
I'm like, okay, that works too. If I can't get early enough, I could do it late enough. But I don't want to mess up my schedule for sleeping for work. Central European. Ah, okay. There's a lot of people I know that are in Central European time. Okay, okay. I don't even know.
Yeah, both me and Dave, for example.
Oh, Dave too? Oh, okay. That explains that. I know Dave still comes in here even though he should be sleeping. That's okay, as long as he knows his limits. Maybe I should draw guidelines on a different layer so it makes it easier to hide it. Does that look right? It looks better. It's like a very round face. Different styles, yay! Alright, let's see. Pinterest is really good at finding little, like, not really reference, but good practices. I think I'll leave it up while I look for another reference and hydrate again. Yeah, that's halfway. I learned how to draw a new mouth. Because now I know, like, the little cat mouth. And then now I realize there's that. And then I'm realizing now that you can draw you can draw that kind of a smile. But I noticed most of them kind of go out a bit, and then yeah, they come out a bit first, and then they go in, so like that. So they look a little chubbier.
Yeah, I should have gone to bed 3 hours ago, but then
Should
again
have.
I am work from home and I did most of the work earlier, so I'm free today. So no
Nice.
work at all until Monday or Tuesday.
I've been more or less working on my stuff, but I feel bad because I'm mostly fixing my workstation and learning new things. But they know I'm not like, cause like that's funny. So the project I got put on, as much as I'm allowed to say, of course, it was a web development project, and I have 0 web development experience. But they're like, oh, but the blah 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 will be on the team too, so they'll be able to help you out. I'm like, okay. And yeah, they were, and that was good. It was helpful. And we found good learning materials to pick up on web development stuff. So then it started getting to the point like, okay, do I know enough to work, right? And so I started working on work tasks or objectives, tickets, whatever you want to call it, depending on what you do. So I started doing it. I was like, all right, how do I do this? And then I'm like, oh, it's just like when I program games now. I just look up how do I do blah, and then yeah. The tutorials just mainly helped tell me like what kind of tools it has, and then some what's the word? Not functionality, but like rules, I guess you could say, to follow, so that way it makes sense. It sucks. Like the other days when I cough a lot, my nose is clear. But now that my nose is not clear, I'm not coughing anymore. It's like stuffed up, so like I sound like even worse, I guess. Oh, anyways, backspace that. Oh, backspace that. Alright, let's see. Next. Maybe I should try coloring some of these. That could help. That could probably help. Let's see. It's funny too, because when somebody
Lil, well, at least you're better now than a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, thank goodness. Ooh, let's look at this one. This was animated. Oh no, I need something still. Oh yeah, okay, let's try this one. This one looks really pretty, but I mean, it's a very cute one. So let's start with the head again. Let's move it over here. Yeah, definitely. A couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, what's funny is I started this project last year. It's been almost a year. And what sucks is that as I was developing, and I learned a lot, thank goodness. But then I got put into a position of reviewing everything. I'm like, He's like, I don't know if I'm the right one to do it, but at the same time, because someone else, like the other teammates I got that also joined the team, are like me. That either, well, one of them didn't have any experience, just like me, and the other had some experience, so they were a lot better than me. But like with the stuff we were using, it was still kind of new. But like when it comes to the web programming world, they at least touched it enough to know some of the concepts, practices. Oh, that's the best practices for web development. So I was like, oh yay. And then yeah, and then I felt bad because I thought my learning kind of slowed down. And then we got a new person who's an expert in doing all this. So when it came to that, then all of a sudden they got the tasks, like, I'm done. I'm like, what? They did it in they did 7 tasks in one day. I'm like, I feel bad. I took a week to do one. I'm like, no, I'm so bad. That's what I feel like. But they were like, no, don't worry about it. We know you're new. We know that you're still learning. I was like, okay, good. That's good, but I do miss doing Unity work. Because after all, I was hired to be a Unity VR immersion developer. Not exactly a web developer, but you know, engineer is an engineer. So, crap, what was I working on next? Oh yeah, these. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. Let's start with the circle.
Nice, at least you can be part of a team and with good people.
Heck yes. If I worked alone, I would be... Oh, I hated it. Like, I even told, like, I told my boss and such that I work better when I have a teammate to bounce ideas off of, especially because when I get stuck, I can say, so, what would you do? Or, like, they would come up with the idea, and then I could be like, oh, don't forget this! Kind of like a nagging backseater, but at least we make progress. And then likewise, like, it's just a thing, like, when I do something and I'm like, and then likewise,
2.
they backseat back.
Lovely 63
to
huh.
the 2 minutes. Oh, you're right, it is. Oh, Mickey, looky, what do you think of that? If you could see the thing. I'm waiting for that. And then there's also this one.
Shadow 162 gas.
Actually, this is the
It
actual
looks like a
drawing.
Pokemon.
I
Lol.
look like a Pokemon now. And then I do this. It was originally a knife, but I turned it into a fork with a cake. And then that was attempting to draw a smiley face with hands, but I got angry at the hands, so I was like, nah, I'll do another one. And then there's the angry face. And then this is the shock. This is a better shocked face. I should change my emote to be more like this. Because mine, like, it looks like I could do more. It looks too basic, but there's more emotion behind it. So I might switch that shock emote to look kind of like this. And then that was a relaxed one. That one was, I don't know. That was me trying to practice a little smiley or a different angle. And which one? This one? Because you have stream delay, so I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And let's see, that one was like, me drawing. Oh yeah, that one. I think that was. So was that it then? Oh yeah, then
Just
that
need a
one.
mic.
Just need a mic. Yeah. Oh yeah, mic. Oh, you mean for this?
And it looks like you yelling.
Oh. Let's add one. What kind of mic? Oh, like a blue snowball. Yeah, let's add the blue snowball. Even though it's not blue. And then next is the pop filter that I have on top of it, which is like a little bit lighter of a gray.
Lil nice.
Yeah, good enough. Oh, I got another idea. And then we'll just draw this lovely thing. And even though it's facing the other way. Yeah!
Emote. When Cosmo scratties you while streaming so you yell.
Oh no, that's this one.
Lovely 63 haha.
Oh, the eraser's not there working.
Hey Shadow.
Hey Cosmic, how are you doing? There's the I got scratched by Cosmo emote. Oh wait, that's a different layer.
I'm pretty good, how are you?
Doing good. We're just doodling a lot of little things. I like what we did today. We got, a circle. We got this little cute thingy. Pokemon, apparently. This, me stabbing a cake, getting ready to eat it. Cosmo's like, huh? Cake? And then this little face, smiley face, and then this little angry face. I don't know what this would be. This is me telling Cosmo to stop attacking me. And then that was me drawing the little, like, I got
Cute.
scratched. And then that's a relaxed thing, and then the like I'm screaming into him, like, yeah, I like that. That little face. I have a lot that I did, and that was big. And then me explaining about art earlier. Now I know why everyone comes around this time, because after Raccoon told me what time it is for them, I'm like, yay, that's wake up time. So no wonder everyone comes around that time, because it's like, wake up to a nice VTuber doing some weird stuff, being funny or silly or cringy. Hey, that explains a lot now. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me finish this last one, and we'll call this a stream then. I think the eye goes like this.
Skultan is streaming art too.
Ooh, really? Alright. But, let's see. Because didn't we rate Skultan last time? We could, but
At Cosmic Rider 3 Odin TVHE Lovely 63 Turtle Hug.
Let me see, because I know that a couple of my friends said they're going live too, so like, okay. Oh wow, that VTuber changes their eyes. I was like, wait, that's not right. I mean, that's not right, it's like, that's different. Oh, yeah, I see a couple of people drawing art. Are you sure Skultan is alive? Hold on. Maybe I missed him. Oh, there he is. I see. Attempting backgrounds. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, let me see if I can finish this last referencing or attempt at practicing. Ooh, I was just saying another one that's super cute looking. Oh no, wait, I have another idea. Well, actually, you know what? I'll just duplicate this layer. That'll make this easier. Crash that. Duplicate. And then hide it.
At Lovely Mickey 85 Sammy P15 Hi Sammy P15 Hi.
I was like, wait, isn't that? And then yeah, that's the emote itself. All right, hold on. Let's this one. I was like, because I also need an emote that looks like this. I'm gonna draw it this way. So the eyes look kind of like this. Oh, because it's looking down. Wait, it's shaped this way because it's closed. It's gonna be very rough, but it's fine. It's fine. Be chibi-ish anyway. What's the mouth usually look like when it's like this? There we go, yeah, like this. I noticed that for each of these emotes, I didn't draw the moon or anything on it, because those take a lot of effort to get right. Drawing a moon's like really... Ah, there you go, boom, moon. That's more or less likely to be what I do. I don't know, what kind of mouth would go good with this? I can't figure one out. Maybe it's like this will help? That kind of works. Chubby hand. Chubby wrist. Oops, that's not right. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I kind of like this a little bit. Maybe make the eyes a bit bigger. Yeah, that might help a bit. There we go. Like, I'm looking mostly at the top right corner. Oh, the eyebrow. I almost forgot about the eyebrow. There we go. Now it looks like I'm frustrated. I'm like, lag. Why is my team not doing anything in Salmon Run correctly except Mickey? Because Mickey's the best.
hypey.
Hey, I like a face palm. We need a face palm emote. Oh man, with so many of these ideas for emotes, and I'm like, like I said, I wish I could upload instantly. I need to email Twitch, because I think that's the only way I can ask. And then I can ask permission as to why I lost my instant upload. I feel like it's because I uploaded the blush emote and it triggered their whatchamacallit? Triggered their bot to say, hey, this might not be safe, but then they approved it, so it was safe, so I thought I would get it back. But, yeah. I think they said it takes 60 days, so if I just have to wait 60 days, then I get my follower slots back, then huzzah! That's good. Oh, failed to save file. Oh no! Oh no! We are not losing all this work. Oh, I know why. It's because I did it from my... I loaded it... Like, I opened this file from my other computer. I just opened it on the other network. So, learning networking stuff you learn from IT. Alright. Chibi practice? Yeah. Well, that's a lot. We did a lot. I did a lot of emotes, or emote idea sketches, I guess you could say, doodlings. I like
Yeah, let's hope for the best, Shadow. Are there not a phone number you can call?
No, there's no phone number. I already looked it up when I first got banned a long time ago for the wrong reasons, which that's what I also hope isn't the case. If they say it's because I got banned, then I'll be like, that was from a hate raid. It's not even my fault. I didn't know. Like, all those, usual excuses that you can give to them. But either way, as long as I get someone that's really cooperative, hopefully they can sort something out with me. Because if not, then I can't believe it's permanently gone, if that's the case. Well, the other option is become partner, but we'll see. That's a long road away from here, so we'll see. But I think that'll be it. I like the way I like all these sketches. Thanks, Cosmic. Also, I forgot to turn back to normal. Oh, the hand gone. Oh no! It's fine. But yeah, I hopefully that new outfit I make can come out soon. And then I can draw it and model it. And then I'll be more... and then I'll have 4.0. This is like my third version of my model. The first one was really rough. Second one was much better. But anyways. Alright, so I will go ahead and let me refresh.
Everything will be alright, I believe.
Yeah,
Puff Prage.
I'm pretty sure. Because as far as you know, as far as everyone knows, I'm very good. I'm very what's the word? I follow the rules. I mean, I'm not being all toxic or anything, as far as I know. And I got a lot more friends that help back me up too, that I'm not a bad streamer. I hope. But yeah, and plus, like I said, since that emote got approved, meaning it's not bad, so I'm just gonna have a lot more. I like this. I like how this turned. Oh, you guys can't see. I like how this turned out. It looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Save Goose Hunt. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do. Oh, well, I'll draw a hiccup one later. I'm gonna save again. Please make sure that works. And then let's see. Oh, I was like, who's that? I don't recognize him, but dang, they upgraded their model too. A lot of people are updating their models now. Alright, let's see if I can find them. There he is! Done. Let's go ahead and load it up so in case there's ads and pre-rolls. That's usually why I run those annoying ads that automatically play. Ugh, I feel bad, I hate it. Especially because I can't predict, but luckily you guys tell me when you guys get stuck at ads, you can't hear me. Wow, there was an ad playing this a few minutes ago! Oh god. Well, at least now well, most of you guys are subscribed anyway, so that's probably why you guys didn't know. But it's okay, it's done now on my end. So, it just played 20 seconds ago, or at least it tried to. Why do the ads always freeze? Like, when I... Whatever. I guess they're so dead set on making sure you're watching the ad, they don't let you just click off the tab, hurry up ad. 10 seconds left. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna go ahead and raid Skullton, and in case you guys don't get raided over, I'll post the link at the end just like before, like I usually do. But wait, Skullton ending? I'll just put on a new tab, that makes it easier so it's still playing. Alright, let me go. No? There wasn't anyone else on that's got art, so we're doing Skullton.
Emotional damage!
Alright, there we go.
Have a good night, laughing face. Thanks for stream.
Thanks, Momo. You too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close it out, and I might do more art throughout the week because I'm having fun doing this, just planning out ideas. But have a good night, everybody, or day or morning, because I know it's morning for some of you guys.
Thanks for the stream, Shadow. Have a wonderful night. Bye, no Wiggly. Thank you for streaming, Shadow. This was fun.
Yeah, I like these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe? Well, I'll let you guys know on Discord again, on if what's gonna be. But have a good one, everyone. Bye.